If you're a Florida homeowner, you know your screen enclosure is so much more than just an add-on, right? It's your own private oasis. It's what lets you actually enjoy being outside without all the bugs and leaves. But that little slice of paradise is under constant attack from the elements. So today, we're going to dive into the ultimate homeowner's guide for keeping that fortress of yours standing strong for years to come. Okay, so on the left, you see the dream. Clean, perfect, inviting. And on the right, well, that's the nightmare reality of what happens with a little neglect. And you want to know the difference between the two? It often starts with something as tiny as this one single rusted out screw. That little spot of corrosion can literally compromise the strength of the whole structure. Today, we're going to make sure your enclosure stays looking like the one on the left. So I want you to think of your enclosure like a fortress. And just like any good fortress, it's under this constant, silent siege from our unique Florida weather. And, knowing your enemy, that's the very first step to building a rock-solid defense. Your fortress is up against three main attackers. First, you've got the brutal Florida sun, those relentless UV rays just baking down, making the screen mesh weak and brittle over time. Second, that lovely salty breeze we all love. For coastal homes especially, it's a silent killer, just eating away at the metal. And finally, you've got the constant mess of pollen, bugs, and leaves trying to clog everything up, which ruins your airflow and your view. So how do you fight back? Well, it all starts with something super simple, but it's probably the most effective tactic you've got. Your first line of defense is just a gentle, regular cleanup routine. It's really just a simple three-step dance. First, every few weeks, just give the screens a gentle rinse with a regular garden hose. That washes away all the salt and pollen. Step 2, if you've got some stubborn grime, just use a soft bristle brush and a little bit of mild soap. And for step 3, make sure you spray from both the inside and the outside. That'll knock out any gunk trapped in the mesh. Seriously, this one simple habit prevents so many bigger headaches down the road. Now, just as important as what to do is what not to do. And listen, I know it is so tempting to just blast everything with a high-pressure washer, but please, you have got to fight that urge. That intense pressure can tear right through the mesh, and even worse, it can loosen the very fasteners that are holding the whole thing together. Trust me on this one, when it comes to your enclosure, gentle is always, always better. And hey, don't forget about the frame. That same salty residue that lands on your screens also lands on the beams, and that just speeds up corrosion. So when you're rinsing your screens, give the frame a good rinse too. And if you ever spot a scratch, say from a weed whacker or a branch, slap some touch-up paint on there right away. That seals the metal and stops corrosion dead in its tracks. And let's not forget the gutters. If your enclosure has them, you gotta keep them clear. Clogged gutters during one of our heavy Florida downpours means all that water overflows. It'll either pour into your lanai, or even worse, it'll start pulling right up against your house's foundation, and that is a huge no-no. A quick check for leaves and debris is absolutely essential. Okay, now we're going to get into what is arguably the single most critical and most overlooked part of your enclosure's health, the fastener check. This is all about spotting that silent threat that can undermine your entire fortress. So why do these little screws and bolts rust out so badly in the first place? Well, it usually comes down to this science thing called galvanic corrosion. So what is that? Put simply, it's like a tiny war that happens when two different kinds of metal are touching each other in a salty, wet environment. They basically start to fight, creating this tiny electrical current that makes one of the metals, usually the poor fastener, rust away way faster than it should. And wow, look at this. The difference is night and day, right? On the left, you've got a neglected, cheap galvanized screw that is clearly losing the battle. And that rust isn't just ugly, it's a sign that the connection is getting weaker by the day. But on the right, you see a proper stainless steel anchor. It wins the fight because it has chromium in it, which creates this invisible shield that resists corrosion. The difference in safety and how long your enclosure will last is just massive. The great thing is, you can totally catch this problem early. Here's your new mission. Every 3 to 6 months, just take a slow walk around your enclosure. Look really closely at the screws at the base and up on the beams. You're looking for those telltale rusty streaks running down the paint. That right there? That's your earliest warning sign. It's like a big flashing red light telling you that a fastener is failing and needs to be replaced. Okay, so that's the day-to-day defense. But what about when a major assault is on the way, like during hurricane season? Having a pre-storm playbook isn't just a good idea, It's absolutely essential for protecting your investment. Here are the key things you gotta do. First, do one last check on all your anchors and support cables. Make sure everything is battened down tight. Second, and this one is non-negotiable, get anything that could become a projectile out of there. Your grill, your patio furniture, potted plants, all that stuff becomes a dangerous missile in high winds. Get it inside, period. And finally, if you have any awnings or screens that aren't specifically hurricane rated, retract them. All right, to wrap all this up, let's do a quick lightning round of the most common and most costly mistakes that can weaken your fortress. If you can just avoid these few things, you're going to be in fantastic shape. First up, our old nemesis, the high-pressure washer. It feels like a quick fix, I get it. But remember, you are way more likely to tear the mesh and loosen those critical fasteners. So just don't do it. Number 2, ditch the harsh, bleach-heavy cleaners. They can actually break down the screen material over time, making it brittle. Plus, using them could even void your warranty. Just stick to good old mild soap and water. At number 3, and I really can't say this enough, do not ignore those rusty fasteners. What looks like just a little cosmetic issue is actually a silent threat. It's a sign that the bones of your enclosure are being compromised. And last but not least, a super simple one that people forget all the time: don't let your landscaping get too close for comfort. Branches that are constantly rubbing against the enclosure will scratch up the paint, which opens the door for corrosion, and eventually they'll just tear the screen. A little bit of trimming goes a really long way. Look, if you take just one thing away from all of this today, let it be this: preventative care is always, always cheaper than a major repair. All these little habits, a little rinsing, a little inspecting, a little trimming, that's what's going to save you from a bill for thousands of dollars down the road. So maybe take a few minutes this weekend to go check on your fortress's defenses. A little bit of care goes such a long way here in Florida. For even more detailed guides and tips on keeping your enclosure safe and sound, be sure to follow us and check out our website. You can find all the details and how to connect with us down in the description below.